Hello, I'm Bob Kinsey and I'm running for United States Senate from Colorado because the blood of our brothers and sisters in Iraq and of our own troops cries up from the ground, just as the God of Abraham, Ishmael, and Jesus heard Abel's blood crying out as judgment against Cain. I'm running because billions of people don't get enough to eat, don't have access to clean water or adequate housing or health care or the work to provide it, while we squander the planet's wealth on war. I'm running for all our children and their children's children under the 7th generation. I'm running because neither the Democrats nor the Republicans have kept their sacred oath to protect the Constitution. The Republican Party betrayed voters by enthusiastically supporting an illegal and unjust invasion of Iraq based on lies that has killed hundreds of thousands of Iraqis, displaced more millions, and destroyed water and sewer treatment plants, power plants, schools, and hospitals. Republicans like Senate candidate Bob Schaefer are the real cowards because they cannot face the failure of the policy they built upon revenge and greed, while they continue to support callous disregard for human rights. The Democratic Party betrayed the voters who gave them the majority in 2006 by taking the impeachment of President Bush and Cheney off the table. Democrats have not brought the troops home. While many originally voted against authorizing the war, Mark Udall and most Democrats have voted repeatedly to spend outrageous amounts of money to continue it, in addition to funding the $600 billion military budget, the general military budget, fearing political backlash if they don't support the troops. This twisted logic lacks spine as well as wisdom. The American people have begun to realize what we have done, want to get out of the mire and turn in a direction more in tune with American values. The Green Party has consistently opposed our unwise and destructive policies in the Middle East, carried forth by both Democrats and Republicans. The Green Party has advocated different direction since long before 9/11. We said these policies were shedding innocent blood, making things worse instead of better, and that U.S. military dominance has no future. I will not vote to maintain a military budget greater than all the rest of the world combined. We need to work with others and act responsibly in the world. I support the International Criminal Court, elimination of all nuclear weapons, and enforcing international law against preemptive war on the part of any nation, including our own. I will not vote for American empire. I do not believe in our manifest destiny to control other people. The Green Party has been warning for decades that our economic system, with its unlimited and unregulated growth, has begun to threaten the planet. Uncontrolled growth is the ideology of a cancer cell. We have paid attention to the warnings of scientists who are independent of the system of corporate greed and consumer gratification for a long time. I'm pleased to represent the green vision of a possible future and to give voters of Colorado an opportunity to choose it. I appeal to those Coloradans who have given up on the two-party system to join us and make this campaign a success. You can vote tomorrow by visiting the county clerk and changing your registration from Independent or Democrat or Republican to Green Party. If you are not registered to vote, go do so as a Green Party member. If you are already green, then get 5 more people to turn green. This campaign is not about me. It's about the survival of the United States of America as a decent society that will live realistically in harmony with the rest of the world. The Denver Post has characterized my supporters as a narrow group of progressive voters. I do not consider the majority of Americans who favor the impeachment of Dick Cheney, an end to the war, universal health care, and an economy that works for all of us to be a narrow group. Let's prove them wrong. Please go to www.kinseyforsenate.org to get involved, and remember that your first real vote in 2008 is to register green.